Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars gaming news update video of mine. And in this video I'm going to be discussing some rumours about the potential revival of Lucasarts and a few other things, because there is a lot of misinformation over the past few days going around on Reddit and articles on websites and stuff like that. So I'm just going to get started with a tweet I saw about a week ago, just under a week ago, and it states, the Lucasfilm games team is hiring for multiple positions across production, art and marketing. If you would love to work on Star Wars games and join our awesome team, please check out the postings. Well, I saw this, didn't really think much of it other than, great, they're hiring new people for Star Wars games at Lucasfilm. That's good because the approval process seems to be taking a very long time. And I checked out some of the job listings. There was a producer, there's brand art coordinators, stuff like that, just what was said in the tweet. And then a couple of days ago, people started posting on the subreddits and on Twitter and articles on websites saying, does this mean Lucasfilm are going to be making Star Wars games? Well, no, they're not, because all of the jobs are publishing jobs, so they're in production, they're in marketing, they're in art for like social media and marketing, stuff like that for the brand, not games development. No UI artists, no 3D modelers, no programmers, no game designers. And Michael, who posted the tweet, has worked on Battlefront 2 for the Lucasfilm games team since like 2017, like before it even came out. And some of you will even be asking, does this mean EA are losing the Star Wars game license? No, as I mentioned in a previous video a couple of months back, EA and Disney basically cannot break the contract. It's impossible. It will end in 2023, and that is that. But let's take a look at one of the job listings. The top one is the producer at Lucasfilm Games. It says the producer will be responsible for managing the review and approval of interactive products that incorporate the Lucasfilm IP, such as Star Wars, for consoles, mobile, PC and Mac, AR and VR, stuff like that, which is what you'd expect. And it also says they're going to be overseeing the submission, review and approval process from concept to final release, as well as live service product updates for the Lucasfilm IP, such as Star Wars, which is interesting to hear because it seems like Lucasfilm definitely need more people working on the approval process for games like Battlefront 2. So this news doesn't mean LucasArts are coming back and EA aren't losing their license, but what does it mean? Well, it shows that Lucasfilm and Disney are showing more commitment to people working on approval, art, production and marketing for Star Wars games, which is great for all of us. Disney's CEO, Bob Iger, basically said in the previous investor call that Disney have no plans for an in-house games development studio and have never been good at self-publishing games. Before Disney, LucasArts was a huge mess on the inside. They're idolised, but in reality, if you didn't know, they were pretty messed up on the inside, and they just made some really good games in terms of the actual developers working on those games. They were very, very good. Bob said things are great with EA, and EA has the development and publishing expertise Disney just don't have when it comes to video games. One thing I wanted to mention is that maybe we will get another LEGO Star Wars game after Episode 9 releases, because we haven't had one since The Force Awakens. We've had Rogue One, we've had The Last Jedi, we've also had Solo in there, and no LEGO Star Wars games. So apparently Traveller's Tales were actually offered Rogue One, but they wanted to wait until Episode 9 came out so they could do sort of a big Disney games collection, something like that. But we don't know. But on top of that, these people Lucasfilm are hiring will be working on Battlefront 2, Jedi Fallen Order, and any other games such as the mobile games, and of course what EA Motive's working on, stuff like that. But like I said, the main takeaway from this is that Lucasfilm's games team is expanding and they're hiring a lot more people, specifically when it comes to approval and stuff like that. So if this makes a good change for Battlefront 2 and future EA Star Wars games, then great. Hire as many people as possible, because those approval times needs to be drastically reduced. And of course, Jedi Fallen Order is on its way out at the end of this year, so maybe they do need more people working on this. That's going to do it for this video. Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd really be interested to see what you say, and drop a like if you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Check out any of the two previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.